Beat him senseless.
You and me and you, we gonna throw down. That's right, we gonna get serious.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's time for the Fuller Broadcast with your host, Jeff Fuller.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Fuller Broadcast 24/7 Sports News Live interviews, media coverage. I do interviews with MMA, boxing, IKF, kickboxing, BKFC fighters. Speaking of BKFC fighters, I have two fighters coming on my show tonight that have upcoming fights coming up this Friday, September the 11th. I hope you guys are ready because this is going to be an exciting matchup. So right now, I'm waiting for one of my, let's see if he comes on here. I hope everybody's having a weekend. Make sure you guys go and download the BKFC Bare Knuckle Fighting application to watch all the fights coming up. September 11th, Friday. There'll be a lot of exciting matchups coming up. You don't want to miss it. And also, I want to give thanks to my sponsor, D&D Baits. If you guys want some baits, just message him. He's got a website. He's got some great baits you guys go fishing with. Catch some big fishes. And I also like to thank Steve Tyson for helping me sponsoring my show. Steve Tyson, the Hitman. You guys know him. Give him a shout out. And also, when you guys get a chance, I want you to go to this website, www.bareknuckleBoxingHallOfFame.com. Go there. You can find some more information about bare knuckle fighting. A lot of stuff you can see on there. The medals, the belts they have. A lot more from there. I'm waiting for one of my fighters to come up here. Abby, see if he's here. Hang on for a second, guys. Oh, is everybody ready for the bare knuckle fighting this Friday night? There we go. So I hope everybody liked my new logo. I updated it. It's really nice. The banner in the back probably stay the same. And we'll continue to update better banners, logos, and everything for the fighters that come on my show. All right, let's see where he's at. Here we go. All right, so everybody that's ready to see the fight this weekend, you got Reggie Barnett Jr. Barnett Jr. is going to be fighting this gentleman coming up right here. Here we go. Let's bring him on here. Hey, sir. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm doing
can you
all right.
hear me?
How about you?
Shit.
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Trying to adjust my camera.
So,
What's up?
So before we get started here, let all the fans on the show, let them know who you are and where it got you today, where you're at Bare Knuckle. Triangle by you. I think he froze up. All right, guys, let's give it a few minutes. I think he froze. Let's see if we get him back on here in a minute.
Like how I got.
You there, man? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you have to excuse me.
Yo.
I have a train that goes by, so it probably messes up the show, but they can still hear you, so you can continue talking if you like. You won't be able to hear me.
Okay. Yeah, no, my name is Abdiel Velazquez. I'm a bare knuckle fighter, 135. Pretty much this is my sixth fight as a bare knuckle fighter. I got to, where BKFC got me where I'm at, got my name out there and everything. I thank you them for got me here, and I love it.
So before the COVID-19 hit everybody, you've been training very hard. The fights got all canceled. So from there until the COVID-19 and your match coming up with Reggie, how are you prepared for this fight?
Oh, I'm prepared. I've been ready for this fight since I got, I lost to that, since pretty much when I knocked out and everything, I pretty much, went right back to training. Didn't really, got phased by it. I did, it sucks. I got caught. He got me with the lucky spot, but it is what it is. I went back to training, but when that COVID-19 hit, I did took some time off and, spend with the family a little bit, but then I got a call and they said, "You ready?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And they told me who I was. It was Reggie at the first time. I was supposed to fight him in June, and the June fight card, but it didn't work out because somehow I had emergency surgery. I couldn't have it back out, and my life is so important than the fight. I had to keep going. I have my family, and I'm not willing to risk it. So I had a testicle torsion. It's something that if something happened. What was it? I don't know. It just happened. You worked out. I worked out too much, and my testicle got wrapped around the vein 3 times, and it was horrible. Pain was horrible, and it is what it is. I took it, and my testicle got removed. And honestly, I lost one, and it sucked.
So I kind of got to ask you, who gave you the name, the night?
But other than that, no. But now that they got me a call again, I took time to recover. Yeah. One of my friends for 120, and I choked him out, pretty much out cold, and he woke up with a nightmare. And that's pretty much how I got stick to it.
So I guess you enjoy being called Nightmare. I was like, I thought your nickname was called the Murderer or something, and I had a thing, and I was thinking, wait a minute, no, your name's a Nightmare. So I'm kind of like, oh, okay, now I know who he is. It took me a while to figure out who you were. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, we're having a little bad connection right now. That's okay.
No problem. Yeah. You good now? You can hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if my connection's bad, but I'm okay.
I'm good now. So
Okay.
your fight coming up this Friday. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of fans and fighters thinking they know that this fight is going to be the fight of the night. How do you feel about that going into this fight?
It is what it is. I take it fight as any other fight. I had the last fight when I fought with Dad. They were excited with that fight, and it was gonna be a fight at night. And look what happened. I got knocked out, but it didn't go my way. But this way, this fight's gonna go my way. I know this fight. They've been waiting for this fight.
So as I was watching all your training and everything.
Hello?
I'm here. Go ahead and
hear me?
Talk about your fights coming up stuff. Yeah, I got a train going by again, so go ahead and talk about your career and everything right now.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that with Reggie, I was supposed to fight him when I first started with BKFC, and it didn't work out because we were at a tournament and we were on the opposite side of the tournament, so it didn't work out. So now, they kind of a little bit, and now they got to this point, and we're facing each other.
All right, give me a second here. Can you hear me now? I think it's confused. See, his computer goes up too.
Yo.
Yeah, everybody can hear you. So if you want to,
I can hear you. I can see you.
I hate that damn train. Yeah. Some reason when this train goes by, it's like I can't hear you, I
Hello?
can't see me. They can hear you talking. So
Yeah.
it's a weird reception we have here in Arizona. All
I
right, there we
can.
go. Okay, so how's your train been ever since
Cool, man.
when you had that surgery?
Nah, it's cool.
I've
It's cool. Yeah,
noticed
you
that.
guys' times are different. You guys' times are different. I'm over here at nighttime, man. What was that?
Oh, okay. All right, let's see if it works now. So during your training before you had surgery, your training, I know you overdid yourself, but now I've noticed I watched all your videos and your training. You look much better than you have before. So how do you be able to go after surgery and be able to be like 1,000% better before you had that surgery? I mean, you look a lot stronger, a lot faster than before. How you feeling like right now?
I'm feeling a lot more better, honestly. I have pretty much since that surgery, I took a little time off. I took actually nothing. I couldn't do nothing at all. So I couldn't even touch I couldn't even touch the weights. I couldn't even do nothing. So that time off really helped me out with, mentally, how to really think a lot, and how to change my game, my whole training search, just gotta train myself, because I would have lost my life doing something stupid. And, it is, my life is fighting and I want to do this. But like I said, I after that, I took that some time and I thought about some stuff and mentally and how to really think a lot, So I changed my game plan, changed everything, changed training, how to do a lot, sacrifice, and if I really want this, I really do what I have to do. I gotta sacrifice a lot, and my wife understands. I love her. She supports me. Have my family supporting me and everything. Got my coaches, so they back me up and they support what I'm doing, so they understand my decision. They understand they want the best for me, so I'm doing what I can. I'm one over the ATT Tampa, and I train with with the guys, and they're with the best, and give me some bodies, and that's what I need. And I feel great. I feel mentally ready, and I feel physically ready. I took that time. I trained hard in August, really nonstop hard, and I'm ready.
All right, so I've heard you just had a newborn. Congratulations! I think a couple months.
Not yet. Not yet.
Now.
Not yet.
Oh,
November. In November. He's coming though.
Okay, I must got.
He's coming though.
How many kids you got now? You have.
I got one. I got one right now.
Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing your coach or somebody keeps posting like pictures of like baby pregnant or something.
Babies.
Like you already had a baby. That's my fault.
Not yet. Nah. It's all good.
So are you ready for that?
Yeah, man. I'm ready. I'm already on the weight. I got my hair. I cut my hair and everything, man. So I'm all shaped, really looking ready, man.
Yeah, I was about to ask you about that because you shaved your hair like mine. Look at that, man.
Yeah. Right. Nah, man. I have a baby face, man.
So before you started with bare knuckle, what was your MMA career or boxing career before you entered to bare knuckle? What was it like?
Oh, MMA. I started MMA, and that was my first career. That's my first love, and I'm still loving it. I still love it. I want to do both. I just like to do bare knuckle more because it's more fun. It's more active. It's more energy. But no, MMA's. I love the MMA. I love the aspect of it. I love the martial art of it. You can do jiu-jitsu, everything about it, and there's more science to it. So I don't have a lot. My record's not that great. But I do face a lot of people that are tough. And I like to test myself. And pretty much MMA pretty much helped me where I got to where I am now. And bare knuckle gave me a shot, and and it got me where I'm at. Gave me a career, and I'm thankful. Without MMA, I would not be here.
Yeah, the thing I like about the match is coming up now. You got the fans in the stands now. I'm not sure how many fans are letting there, but that's a good thing that the fans are coming there now to support you. You have your family there. So what does it feel like to have the family there to be able to support you in their arena?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have like 30%. They're gonna allow 30% capacity, you know, in the stadium. So it's gonna be spaced out. But other than that, I got a lot of people coming. I know a lot. You know, I'm a Floridian. You know, I'm from here, and I'm ready. You know, and a lot of people are excited for me. I'm well known around Florida, so everybody around like Orlando, Tampa, you know, Miami. You know, people are coming all over, and they're excited for me to fight. What's up, baby?
Well,
It's what's up.
all right, there we go. All right, there we go. Another train went by. I apologize. Hopefully, we get this thing fixed by the end of the weekend. So, what is your training mode like? When you train, do you train like in the morning, at night, or are you like in a few days a week just to get prepared for this fight?
I train at night. I train in pretty much in the afternoon, at night. All depends because I roof for a living. You know, I do roofing. I stay out. I do outside. You know, labor work, and you know that's pretty much my strength conditioning. You know, I stay in shape on that, and right after that, I go straight to training. So I do like a lot. You know, to get in shape and to get
All right, so after all your training and your fight Friday, whatever the outcome is, do we expect to see a lot more of you in the BKFC?
What was that? I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry. Let's see if we do it now. This train really bothered me. So after during the training and your fight coming up this Friday, so no matter what the outcome's going to be, you win. Which you and Reggie, it's hard for me to pick, but it's going to be a good fight. But after your fight, are we going to see more of you in the BKFC, like 5-10 more years?
Yeah, I love to. You know, after this fight, you know, when I went against Reggie, you know, it's gonna, you know, I want to stay in BKFC. BKFC is my family. I love them. I love Dave Feldman, Nate Shook, everybody that pretty much helped me out and it got me involved with BKFC. You know, I know there's gonna be a lot of people coming in now because the whole thing is now expanding. But you know, I love to be involved more and keep fighting for them. You know, I feel like they love me and I love everybody loves how I fight. I'm a fan favorite, so it's gonna be one. I hope I stay. I love to stay.
Yeah, you have a lot of fans that love you, that want to see you stay in the BKF. So you got a lot of support. You have a lot of family. You have, I love to see you fight the next 10 years, especially see a belt around your waist too. Are you planning on going to like a different weight wise? Like, are you going to stick with the 135?
Well, David Feldman, opens up that 125. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. Going 145 is gonna take me some time. I got a lot of young life in me, and I can still cut the weight. I don't want to, be 45, but if the money is right for.
So, what's the experience like to work with? I know BKFC came in like 2 or 3 years in the United States. I remember it in there. But since you've been in the BKFC, has your experience gotten?
My bad. What was that?
Hang on for a second.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Okay. All right. So
yeah, I hear you. What was that?
BKFC is your experience as a BKFC. You more like would you just say if you prefer like BKFC, if MMA offer you more money, would you stay in the BKFC no matter how much MMA? Because I think the BKFC is the future. I love bare knuckle fighting. So is it would it be the money, or would you like do all, both MMA and BKFC? I'm not sure if you
I
guys
love
have
both. Nah, man, I could do both for this, you know. I can do both MMA or BKFC or MMA, but I love both, man. I love to fight both. Like I said, I don't want to be a part with MMA because MMA is pretty much how I started my whole career. You know, I still want to get my black belt in jiu-jitsu, you know, and I still want to keep fighting MMA. So I love doing both. You know, BKFC, you know, keeps me there and keeps me, you know, where I'm at. You know, the money's great and everything, but I still want to, you know, keep doing what I'm doing. I like to do both. I like to be open, and I like, you know, open contract. I like to do both. But like I said, they offer me more, and they offer me, you know, like, you know, good contract. You know, I'll stay.
So I want to talk about your coach. Uh, he's a cool guy. I love him. He's is he you're dating? You're married to his daughter, correct? See, I can't get no reception on this. Yeah, it's not working now.